Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. This is Denise and I'm Treasures of a Crafty Mind. And yes, I have a head cold. And really quick, I want to do a shout out to Boom Boom Stick because I'm able to do some crafting. Oh my gosh, these work great. If you don't or haven't tried these, love them. They work really, really well. As stuffy as I know my head feels because I'm having a congestion headache. This is keeping me clear. I've been able to sleep. I've only been taking Advil and Tylenols, and I have been drinking peppermint tea and some green tea for a detox. And today is, yesterday, I started coming down with it the day before that. So that would be Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too hot, but I didn't have the sound in my voice. So today I have the sound in my voice, but I'm not super congested. I just have that congested headache feeling, and I actually have some energy because I drank some green tea. I don't drink as much coffee when I'm having these because I like cream, and you shouldn't be having cream or milk or milk products when you've got congestion. I'm someone who tends to, as soon as I get a head cold, it wants to settle in my chest. So far I feel I'm winning the battle with green tea, peppermint tea, and the Boom Boom Stick. Thank you, Boom Boom Stick. Love you bunches. Now back to crafting. Okay, so today we are going to be working with the Amazon packaging that I have made these wallets out of. And I've been doing these for the Craftspiration collaboration because it's scrappy happy and we're using scraps and we're using dies and stuff. So today I'm back to do a tutorial. And here's the Amazon packaging. What I did was I cut it down to the size that I wanted so that it would fit the papers that I wanted to use. And this is Kimmy Murray's Haunted Waves. And I've taken 2 of her 8x8 and glued them together. And I've gone ahead and used double-sided tape and did both sides. This one's going to be a mini album. Like so. So I'm just going to cover it up like you would any other mini album. And you can always go and watch Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss McGill. She does gorgeous mini albums, and Debbie Creative Life does beautiful mini albums. So I'm just kind of going to go really quickly through my tutorial and just give you the gist. So we are going to take off the tape of one side, and then I'm going to glue it down, and then I'm going to trim down both sides. I decided to center where I have glued the 2 pieces together. And so I don't need this much paper excessively on both sides. Okay, I've removed the tape. I'm going to center this the best that I can and just go for it. There we go. Voila. And then we are going to fold this up, get it all ready before okay, let's get that out of the way. Ooh, braining is not braining today. So I'm just gonna coax all my lines and get it ready before I take the rest of the tape off and we cover this side. I will also be using 2 of these pages to do the interior, and I'm not quite sure which ones I want to use yet, but I will get those prepared and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I have prepared my centerpiece kind of the same way that I did the top, and I'm going to go ahead and take all the tape, fold over and glue the sides and corners, and then apply this to the top. Now what I'm going to do is take a narrow tape and do all the edges and then tape it to the interior. Okay, as you can see, I've added my double-sided tape to all of the sides, and this is the like pray for it moment. There we go. And I could come over just a little bit more. If it happened to hang over, I could have cut it. But anyway, this, oh my God, this is a extremely sturdy book. And you would do the same thing if you wanted it to be a wallet. And if you were going to do a wallet, then you could just glue the sides and then you have a topper. Okay, so from here you can decide how you want to do your closure. If you want to add a hole, that would be, whoops, these two ribbons. Or one ribbon, one long ribbon, you could take it through the hole and then you've got a wrap around. There's so many ways that you can go about this. So real quick, this is how you go about using your packaging to turn it into some kind of a folio or a wallet. And they are super sturdy, and I think they're just a lot of fun for junk journaling and to use up stuff that you get a lot of. If you're somebody that orders a lot from Amazon, you have a lot of Amazon packaging you can use to make super fun projects like this. Thanks again, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.